Hi, this is John Flynn. This is Copley Advertising, and today we're going to talk about being humble. Being humble. Yes, being humble. You know, it's kind of a big word, humble, because it's like, you're an entrepreneur in business. How do you be humble? Well, I'll give you an example for me, okay? I dealt with this company, nice company. They build and sell very high-end boats, all right? They're out of St. Louis. They build high-end boats. So they called me on the phone and wanted some information about mobile marketing and how it might be able to help their repair business and their sales business. I said, sure. I said, we're, geofence all the marinas and high-end stuff you have around. And then, target that with the sales and the service, and then, see what we get, and then, try to find a demographic, maybe males. They said that some of the repairs were by middle income with children, we could do that, and, stuff like that. So they were like, great, wonderful. And I said, sure. Gave them a price, and it was good. So time went by, and, I give a lot of information like that out. I don't mind, I'm not going to, I very rarely, going to write your name and number and call you back every month and see what's going on. I don't believe in that. I believe the client's smart enough that when they get, somebody, then, they're going to remember and go. I've never, in my 20 years, have gone, oh my God, thank God you called. It never happened. So, anyway, so I get a call like a month or two later, and she goes, yeah, about the program. And I said, these seemed a little shooken up. What's going on? She goes, oh, I just talked to this guy yesterday. He was so rude about mobile marketing. He was so mean. And I was like, that's not good. So I said, well, take your time. Don't. I said, it's not brain surgery. Just, I told you the information. Take a deep breath. Have a nice coffee. And get back to me. You got a lot of things to worry about besides mobile marketing, right? You got boats and things. So, take it easy. So, a couple of weeks later, she took it and booked the account, and she liked the campaign. She's coming back in the fall. But, because I was humble enough to empathize with her that she had a family business running with a tremendous amount of headaches. So maybe me being a jerk wasn't the right, tactic to take. So, I think that's, part of my definition of being humble is that, realizing that my phone call is not necessarily the most important phone call for her for the day or the week. She just is looking, like most people, to do this and do it correctly and not micromanage of it. I have 7 Upwork employees that do work for me, and I use the old model of I try to hire the smartest people I can find, and then I ask them if they could a task, unless they have a better way to do it, and most of them do, because I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid, but I'm just not. I'm hiring them because I don't want to, either A, I don't want to do that part of the job, or B, I don't know how to do that part of the job. Either way, I'm out of the loop. So I'm like, and then complete the task, and then tell me how this should be changed in order to be more efficient, and then change it, and then I'll sit there and nod a lot and say thank you. Thank you. Why would I bother people smarter than me that I hired to do a job that I can't do? Why? What possible what possible reason would you micromanage somebody who is doing something that A, you have no idea what to do, or B, you don't want to do it. That's why you're letting them do it. So either way, you want to stay out of the process because you have other things to do. Now, if the product comes back really crappy, then you could sit down with them and just figure out, hey, I don't understand this, just, what's going on, and, how we can fix it. I mean, you're smart, and, what do you want to do? And then they're like, well, the reason I did it that way and it's messed up is because you left instructions to do it that way. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. So we need to do it this way. And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you tell me last week? But I know why they didn't tell me last week, because they dealt with too many jerks in their lives that yelled and screamed at them. So anyway, humble. Be humble. Don't walk around like you know everything. It's better to walk around like you don't know anything, and then let the world, teach you. I'm not any poster boy for that, okay? But I'm just saying, like my account, that's not the first time that happened. It's that, I'm here to do a role, right? I do it well, and my job is to do it well and be nice to the client, understand their perspective on things and how I could help, their thing, not sell them my, people say, we got good results. Want to sign up next year? Please, okay? If they want to sign up next year, they're not stupid enough to know not to sign up next year, okay? John Flynn, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my mobile marketing campaign, and I'll fix it.